All right. And we live. Hello, big fan. You're a dork. Yeah, my face is actually looking nice lately. You gotta keep up the skin routines. Mm-hmm. In my head, I see you on. Today's Soli's birthday. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Tyler. I don't know why I feel like this one's for the pudding person. Okay, let's see if it's true. It just looks like him, so you know. Did you put a timer in for your stuff? Yeah, I tried to stay there for a little bit longer, and that shit started fucking feeling weird. And I was like, hell no, I'm not risking this shit. No, it could damage your stuff if you take too long. It was his. I knew it. I knew it was his. Oh, he looks so cute in his little top hat. Bam, 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 bam. How's the game? Hello, Jelly Dad. Onut? Makes me want donuts. So far, so good. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next because so far I feel like I'm kind of stuck until I level them up a little bit. Which kind of sucks because, you know. Hi, how are you? Can you say hi, cat? Yes. Hello. Hi, cat. Jelly the donut. Someone took the name I wanted and I had to compromise with this. Oh. I get it. I hate when people do that. It makes it so hard for me to think of something else to do. Okay. Let's... You have actual missions in this game? You do, but they're like real life time based. So you have to also level up the characters in order for you to do certain missions. Like some quests are locked until I do more stuff. So here, for an instance. See, and this says I need to reach level 7 with her. I can't even get her to level 7 today because I'm already capped at all the gifts I can give her. And same thing with this one, level 11, like they're ridiculous numbers. And I'm like pretty much capped until I level these guys up. Yeah, I wish it was like Animal Crossing, then you know I could keep playing it all day, but no. Like this one I have to complete this quest along with having all of them as a residential. And like anybody who has like a little gift on them is people who I haven't gifted today that I can still gift. So once I'm done with that, I won't be able to do anything for the rest of the game because I'm stuck unless I'm just collecting things. Kind of sucks. It was a mobile game. I mean, it is a mobile game. So you can actually play this game mobile. So yes, it's very mobile-ish. I couldn't get I couldn't get into this game when I was on mobile, and I think having it on the Switch kind of helps a little bit. But other than that, I haven't been able to really get into this game because I feel like I'm capped every single time that I try. Hello, Keenan. Thank you for the follow. And then a lot of people say that they do that on purpose because they're trying to make sure that we don't blow through the game. And then it's weird because every single time that I try to I'm trying to get higher levels with these guys, I can't because I'm stuck. You can't gift them more than 3 times. So I'm already. And if you want to give them higher level gifts so they can level up faster, those you don't unlock until way later as well. So it literally stops me from growing to level them up faster. It makes sense from the seller's perspective to make the game last longer, so it seems like a player engagement stays high. Yes, that's what it seems like. Keenan, do you play this game? Look at that. I've already maxed out Hello Kitty. I didn't even realize it. So I can't gift Hello Kitty anything. Bless you. That wasn't me. That was my roommate. Yeah, she won't even hear you if she even have you even said anything. So forced to have it. No, you're good. You're good. don't know which one I. What did I give him? I don't even know what I gifted him. I'm. How long do you normally stream, by the way? I've been averaging like 1.5 to like 2 or 3 hours nowadays. Is it because I don't get much time to actually stream as I used to? My schedule is kind of all over the place, but I do have a schedule now. Like I actually have it posted on all my socials, and I have them pinned up in all my socials. But basically, on Sundays I stream twice. I stream early in the morning and then late at night, just because I get busy and I do a lot of things. Like this morning, I streamed for a bit and then I had to go to the gym because I go to the gym often. So I went to the gym, and then after the gym, we went to go watch the new Superman movie. Well, we went to go get tacos, then we went to go watch the Superman movie. The Superman movie was pretty good, actually. I give it an 8 out of 10. I haven't given an 8 out of 10 rating on a movie in a very long time. So I was actually really shocked to know that I actually liked the movie. But it was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, it's really good. I liked it. I really actually liked it, which was really surprising to me. Pineapple and tofu. All right, let me see. Hmm. Now I'm down to the last 3 characters. Wait, where did he go? Am I excited for it? Yes. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it, unfortunately. I don't have anything. I don't have a computer that can handle it. It's not out for PlayStation or anything like that. It's early access is only. This would be running around so much. Like, just stand still. Did you wash it off, Jen?
Huh?
You washed it off? Yeah, you're supposed to wash it off after.
No, you're supposed to rub it in. Yeah, this still stuff.
Rated. Dizzy. Hello, Disraid. Hello. How are you? How you been? Was looking forward of getting cussed out. I don't know why I double worded it. Okay. I was like, what? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I'm good. How you been? I've been good. I've been super busy. I had to like switch my entire streaming schedule because I started being like super active at the gym. How is this game? I wanted to get... Okay, so this game is very casual, and I think that's probably going to be my downfall. Because it doesn't let you progress through the story unless you level up your characters, and you're maxed on how much you can level up the character a day. So, like, as you can see, like, anybody who has like a little gift thing, like right now, Chromie and the little duck has it. That means I can still gift them for the day. But after I'm done gifting them for the day, I can't gift any of them anymore. So I have to wait until they level up for me in order for me to do more quests. Like, at this point, it's just going to come down to me just doing dailies. But see how she needs to be level 7 for me to get the gift. And I already leveled up for her for the day. She has to be at 11 for me to do that quest. Like 12 to do this quest. 11 to do... I'm pretty much stuck until they level up. And I can't level them up any more than I already have. So I kind of stuck right now. Literally. Can't do anything else. And then, of course, they give you like daily quests, and weekly ones, which I've already done. It resets in an hour though, but I'll be asleep by then. But yeah, they don't let you go any further than you already did. Apparently I already gifted her once. And that's it, see? Her level system, that's it. So now I only have the little duckling to gift. And that's it. I won't be able to do anything else in the game besides maybe collecting stuff. But yeah, it's super casual. It's cute, but super casual. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But what game were you playing? What game were you playing? Or were you playing a game? I need this dude at level 11 for me to do his quests. Crime scene cleaner. Oh, okay. I've heard of that one. A lot of people have been really liking that one. And there you go. That's it. That's all the quests I can do. Besides maybe this one. So is crime scene cleaner the one that you clean up like messes in a dungeon type of thing? No, you go to different locations. Oh. Oh, am I thinking of Dungeon Cleaner? I'm like, what? And this game is super cute. It's just, I wish it didn't have so many restrictions. I can't wait until the Switch 2 has a new Animal Crossing, to be honest. Hello? Hello, Dead Soul. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting fed up with like how much restriction is in this game right now. Like I've only been playing it for like, I want to say I've been playing it for almost a week. And it has heavy restrictions. Like it's not something that you can play and continue playing. Good, saw you live on TikTok. Oh, thank you, thank you. That's good. At least people from TikTok knows what Twitch is sometimes. I prefer people to go on Twitch just because I do have a lot of emotes and stuff like that, so it makes it a little bit easier. And plus, sometimes I have redemptions. Like events and stuff for people to... Like today I had an event going on. If people redeemed enough points, then they would get this outfit on my character, which is what they did. Oh, as hey! How you been, John? Oh, hey, Pancake. You're alive. Dude, I haven't found that one chicken. Like, what on earth? What's good? Not much. I'm trying to freaking play this damn game. This game really is tilting me because it has so many restrictions in this game. Like, you can't go further into this game. Broken. I've been broken. Why have we been broken? What's going on? So yellow, red. Yellow, red, green. So what's the first one? Purple, maybe? Oh. Okay, purple. Green. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Dead Soul, thank you for the follow. Cool. Why the character in the game look like a cinnamon roll plushie? Because that's my character. That's my character. Oh shoot. Yeah, they force you to like look like them. Like honestly, if it were up to me, I would have been like a bear or something, but they didn't have that option. So this is the closest one that I could that I really liked. Might have fractured my ankle. Gotta go get an X-ray to find out. Oof. Hey, at least you live in Canada, so you won't have to pay out of pocket for stuff. It's getting close to midnight here. I'm going to go to bed for now. Good luck with the chicken. Thank you, Jelly. Hope to see you again. Dude, hopefully it's nothing bad, and hopefully you didn't actually, like, fracture it. And it's just a sprain. You know, I'm not gonna be able to find these chickens. How long has it been like that? It's been 6 months of me sitting on this before going to find out. I know you did not wait 6 months. That is crazy, bro. You did not wait 6 months. After the first 2 weeks, I would have been like, hell no. But 6 months? Dude, you literally have free healthcare. How do you wait 6 months to go get that shit checked out? That is crazy. Cause I ain't want to leave my house. See, now you're acting. Oh my god. Heavens. What, you allergic to the outside world? Is that what it is? Aw, Pancake, you falling asleep. Okay. Have a good night. Hello, sorry to be late. No, you're good. How are you? How you been? Oh, how's your day? It was a long day today, but I had fun. I went to the gym and then we went to get some tacos and we went to go watch the Superman movie, which I highly recommend. It was a good movie. Trying to go play something. Okay, bye-bye. Is this your new favorite game? Because you've been playing this a lot on streams. No, it's my new game and that's why I've been playing it a lot lately. Um, I'm just really trying to wait until the new Donkey Kong game comes out. I just kind of been playing this game for a while. But I think I'm hitting that point where I can't play this game for too long. Because it's getting to the point where I can't level up anymore. So I haven't been able to do certain things. This game is very restrictive. Really a good DC movie. I haven't had that in a while. I know, right? So I freaking give it a 8 out of 10. It was a really good movie. I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like was definitely most of the cast, and it's why I rated it so low. I just felt like the characters didn't really fit. Like their characteristics did not fit the characters I'm used to seeing. And then, of course, like the story plot, it was good, but I felt like it needed more character development than what it had. I thought the Donkey Kong game came out already. Nope, until the 17th. Like, this like a pay to win game? No, it's not. It, it's a children's game, so obviously it's gonna take forever. So you see, I have to gift them every single day so I can level. And if I don't, so once you gift them, you can't gift them anymore. I mean, you can try. It's just not gonna do anything. So you can only do 3 gifts a day for every character that you have. And then your quest. Look at this. She needs to be level 7 for me to do that quest. She needs to be level 11 to do that quest. He needs to be level 12 to do that quest. I can't do the quest without the levels being higher. So I'm capped. I don't know. I have nothing to do. The characters are very specific. Exactly. Like, look, I don't hate on the person that plays Lex Luthor because I feel like he's a great actor, but he does not fit the characteristics of what I'm used to seeing as Lex Luthor. Papachi, I know you did not take my glasses off. Hello, I am watching you on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. That's what's up. Hello, cheese sauce. How you been? So I'm actually really close to hitting my follower goal on TikTok. Like I've been really like pulling out videos left and right. I know if you guys have seen my videos, you'll know what I mean. I've been literally posting videos every single day, at least like 3 videos a day now. And I'm super close to hitting my TikTok goal. I feel you, but that's the new era of movies. It is, but I really didn't like them. Like, I didn't like Lois Lane. I didn't like the actor that played her. I feel like Lois, I'm so used to seeing Lois so differently that it just didn't fit her character. I didn't like Lex Luthor. I didn't like Superman. Superman, I did not like him. Hot Girl, he was Hot Girl, I didn't like Hot Girl either. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the acting. I liked how they portrayed him, but like they don't fit the role. I didn't like that they didn't fit the role. I'm so used to seeing Superman being so built and like his jawline being like a big major factor of him, that this new Superman just did not fit the role at all for me. I was like, ugh. And I feel bad saying it, but he's pretty much the ugliest Superman I've seen so far in all the DC movies I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot. Like, you're so used to seeing him. Yeah, you're so used to seeing him like so like built with a nice jawline, with the, you know, the curly cute black hair, like, you know, you're so used to seeing him super nerdy and stuff. It didn't fit the role. I was like, yeah, no. Are you part of the general audience or a DC fan? Because one of the other will make more sense of your criticism. I am a huge DC fan. I am like big on DC. Like that, I prefer DC over Marvel. Let's just put it out. Do I hate on Marvel fans? No, I don't. I am not. Oh, you're not. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Thank you for the dino. Yeah, I'm a huge DC fan. Love DC. It's always been a huge thing for me that I like DC more than Marvel. I don't hate on Marvel fans. I'm a comic book fanatic overall, so I used to read a lot of comics when I was growing up, but I stopped reading comics when I got older. So now I just portray myself on watching the TV shows and movies that come out. And I do try to watch all of them. I try. There's certain TV shows I won't touch. There are certain TV shows I was like, ew, why the fuck are we watching this? But certain people force me to watch it. Just saying. The top of masculinity for Superman. Exactly. Exactly. Like there were certain things I just couldn't. So, you know, I can't bash the whole movie. The movie was a solid 8 out of 10. And it was 8 out of 10 for me because I didn't like the majority of the casting that casted the characters. And I felt like the character development was just not there. There was so many parts where I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I like that they put Hawkgirl in there because Hawkgirl is one of my favorite DC characters, but they didn't give her much airtime at all. And as for the Green Lantern, I've never seen a Green Lantern be such a dick. But the Green Lantern in this one was such a dick. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. I actually like that. It was so weird. It was so weird. I'm just not so used to it. I'm so used to them being like, oh, about the core. Like, this is like, um, there are so many comics, so much, too much content. Exactly. And they change it all the fucking time. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with the comics. I don't have the brain for that. It's too much brain power for all that stuff. So I don't keep up with comics. But if, there's certain things that intrigue me when I watch the TV show, I go look it up. As soon as I'm done with the TV show or the movie or something, I go look it up. I go like, oh, what the hell happened here? Like, when Wanda Vision came out and the whole Wanda thing happened, I'm like, did she really have kids before? Like, how did that happen? And then I had to read what was saying on the comic book wiki and all this other stuff because I didn't really remember seeing that when I was a kid. Green Lantern's being a dick, dude. You have to watch the movie. He is a motherfucking dick in that entire movie, but it is hilarious on the way he portrays it. Like, I was not expecting it. And let me give you an example without actually like ruining the movie for you before you decide to watch it. But when he's using his powers, he literally uses his powers to throw out the middle finger. Like straight up. He uses his powers literally to fucking kill, like go after the goons with the middle finger. Like he straight up does. Like, and he's a huge dick throughout the entire movie, and I'm not used to seeing it. I'm used to seeing like the strong, like ethical, like type of Green Lanterns, and I'm not talking about the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. I'm talking about the black Green Lantern that I was grown up with, the one that is sophisticated, the one that literally gets from the Justice League. That's the Green Lantern I'm used to. So this was like a whole different perspective, and I was just not used to seeing that one. I would do the same with my powers. Look, I'm not a DC fan, same as my father and mother. I would just make anything I want. I call Green Lantern. I'm dead. You look. Watch the movie. I personally liked it. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. Literally, the only reason I didn't give it a 10 was because because I didn't really like the casting. And of course, the character development. I felt the character development was very minimalistic. You need to vary your character, so make Green Lantern a dick. Oh. What's it called? What's his name? I don't want to butcher his name. Hold on. Green Lantern is G.A. Lantern. I'm done. You need some with that personality. You do. Oh, you know who made a cameo? That dude. The one that John Cena plays. What's his name? It's like the Mario movie casting Chris Pratt. Yo, I didn't like that Chris Pratt did Mario. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot who the character is that John Cena plays. Fuck, what's I don't remember. I can't remember from the top of my head. Anyways, Mr. Terrific in the movie was the best character in the movie. Peacemaker, yes, it's Peacemaker. Yeah, he made a cameo in the movie. Yes, the dude with the ugly silver helmet. Exactly. He did fine in my option. Yeah. I don't know much about Peacemaker, but I didn't have any problems with how they portrayed him in the movies and TV shows. I don't know if that's how he really is, but it's whatever. It wasn't as bad as I expected. The trailers made it terrible. Trailers to what? I did like the casting for Mr. Terrific. I think Mr. Terrific was definitely the best character in the movie itself. I feel like he was to a T. No pun intended. Oh, with his character. I really, really liked him. Like super, super liked him. Um he was definitely the best part of the movie in my opinion. Like I love that he had such a big role in the movie as well because I've watched TV shows with him in it. I've seen him in the past comic books and stuff like that, and like it just all of the times that he's been on screen, he's never had a big like role as the one they put him in this one. And I was like, I love that I got to see more of him in this movie. So I thought that was really great. I really liked him. TikTok is always so dead. Yes, it is. I don't know why, but I guess with TikTok, I feel like a lot of my audience on TikTok is just on videos alone. Like I barely get people who are super active in my streams. I only see people being super active on my videos. And since I've been posting a lot of videos lately, a lot of people have been like super active on my videos. But yeah, I like the fact that Mr. Terrific had a huge role in this movie. Highly recommended. Like I said, 8 out of 10 for me. But I really hope, I don't know what they're planning to do with this after the whole Superman stuff. Like the movie was great, but like I don't know what's to come. I don't even know what the next DC film is, to be honest. Right now I'm watching Ironheart, which is a TV show, and then of course the Fantastic Four movies coming out later this month, so I'll be watching those two. So I know where Marvel's going with the things that they're doing. I just don't know what the hell DC is doing right now. I want to watch your videos, but they're all age restricted for me. Yeah, I don't let minors onto my videos. I prefer not to even deal with that whole stuff. And I commented a few times on YouTube. That's good. Maybe when you get older. Dang. T is like, dang. No, but hey, Otto. Hey, Otto. What you up to? Not trying to catch no cases for real. Look. And this is probably like the only time I'm going to address this. I had a roommate who got into a very bad situation for talking to somebody who was younger. And after that, it scared me off completely that I try not to talk to people who are younger than me. As a matter of fact, I try to avoid, like once I find out people's ages and I see that they DM me and stuff like that, I completely stop responding to them in DMs. So that goes for you too, Cardboard. It's just not gonna happen. I don't want to get into that situations. That's why I had like a major video like a while back because I had this kid who just constantly just kept messaging me. I had to report him and ban him because I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like I refuse to respond to you once you found out your age. Hi there. I'm just vibing. Okay. We were talking about the Superman movie and then we got into this whole age thing. I have a feeling that Fantastic Four will be mid-movie. I hope not. Although I do not like the Silver Surfer. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the CGI that they put on the Silver Surfer is god awful. I feel like the Silver Surfer, the girl version, was way hotter in the actual comic books than what it is right now. Understandable, yes. Also, who wasn't in your stream? That's right, me. You're never in my streams, Resurrected. What are you talking about? No problem for me. I'm a boomer. Hey, I'm not a boomer. I don't classify myself as a boomer. Sometimes people do classify me as a boomer, but I don't feel like I'm a boomer. I am a millennial, though. I am a millennial. Answer my question. What question? I don't see what question? I'm sorry. Now you get no tacos. I highlighted it. I don't see anything highlighted. I just removed my glasses. That was the last thing. Oh, so when we watching the Titans recommended by roommate, the hell we are, bro. The hell we are. I hated Titans, bro. There is a female. Yes. So the new movie for the Fantastic Four has a female Silver Surfer. I'm not always trying to be here. Not the tacos. Give me tacos. No. No tacos because you decided that you wanted to be late to my stream. I do be old though. I'm 34. Okay. I'm 34. I've been playing video games since like I was around 1 or 2. My mom bought me my first Super Nintendo at 1. I beat my first game at 3. But I've always been the type of gamer that I like cozy games and games that are like super 2D platform and stuff like that. So I grew up playing a lot of Mario and Sonic games for the most part. And of course when Pokemon came out, like that became my huge thing is Pokemon. But I've always been into like Nintendo in general. Like Nintendo is probably like my biggest obsession when it comes to games. And that's because they have a little bit of everything that I like. I like playing Mario games. I play Mario Party. I play the Mario 64, Odyssey, Super Mario Sunshine. I play all those type of games. I play a lot of the Donkey Kong games. I play I think I've played almost all of the Donkey Kong games. I'm buying the new one. I mean, I already pre-ordered it, so I just have to go pick it up on the 17th when it comes out. But the Donkey Kong games, love Donkey Kong games. As a matter of fact, I wish they would remake Donkey Kong 64. Out of all the games that could have remake, they haven't remade Donkey Kong 64. And I'm pretty sure it's because of WinRare. Just saying. Or replay. Why was I here? Where's my tacos? Okay, T, I will give you some tacos. How was it living with the dinosaurs? Literally. No way. Living with the dinosaurs. So my mom is a funny character, right? But my mom, she bought me my Super Nintendo. She bought me my Atari. She bought me my Nintendo. And tell me why, like, I had siblings growing up. I was the oldest. She bought me games before my siblings came out. So when my brothers came in, then my mom started buying me more and more games. She started buying it for all of us, quote unquote, right? But when I hit my middle school years, a little bit before middle school, actually it was during elementary, my mom kept trying to shy me away from video games. Straight up, she was like, no, those are for guys. Like, you can't be playing that. You need to be more girly. I think she just wanted a girly girl. And I wasn't. I wasn't a fan. I just I kept playing Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As a matter of fact, I remember when the Wii first came out. Well, actually, let me backtrack a little bit. So when the Nintendo 64 came out, I begged for one. She finally gave me one. So she bought me a Nintendo 64. I actually still had that Nintendo 64 until like 3 years ago. I gave it to my little brother because he's like super into retro games. But which he ended up losing, by the way. I'm so mad about that. I have carried that 64 since the 64 came out, and this dude freaking loses it. Like, come on. Once you give a child a game that there's no going back. Exactly. Like, why are you trying to forbid me from playing games? First of all, her forbidding me to play video games was the main reason I got so obsessed with playing video games in the first place. Like, I'm talking about, I used to skip school to play video games. Like when the Smash Bros. Melee came out for the Wii. Yeah, it was Melee, I think. No, Melee was in GameCube, I think. I'm trying to think. No, it was Brawl. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That one came out for the Wii. I skipped school. I acted like I was sick. I freaking stayed home. And guess what? No. I skipped school when I came back home. Acted like I was sick. So that when in case my mom ever said anything, I would be like, oh, I was homesick. I played the shit out of it. I was like, yep, this is mine. Like, I freaking played the shit out of it. Like, my mom kept pushing me to like away from like playing games. She really tried, but I would get my ass beat and I would still play those games. I don't give a fuck. I was like, nope. So she was getting mad because I would refuse to dress up like a girl, because I still to this day refuse to dress up like a girl. Like, you can tell I'm a girl because I do get my nails done and stuff, and of course I have girl features, so I can't freaking hide those. But I'm very tomboyish, so I like wearing like freaking what do you call it, gym shorts and tank tops. But even my tank tops are pretty girly, so I am a very huge tomboy. I refuse to wear anything super girly. Like, you will not see me in a dress or skirt, period. I would rather walk around in my underwear than wear dresses or skirts, period. I just don't. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of girly stuff. Like, for the longest, I actually hated pink for the longest. Anyways, my mom refused to let me play video games, so I still played them. I hated them. I got really obsessed with them. When Pokemon came out, don't even get me started with Pokemon. I remember me and my siblings fighting and telling my mom, we can't share the same game because, she would be like, share it. I'm like, I am not about to share my Pokemon Blue with my siblings. There's no multiple save files. There's only one save file, okay? And she would be like, oh, well, you guys need to just learn how to share. So she tried to get us to share our Game Boys. She tried to get us to share our Game Boy Advance when it came out. Like, I've had everything. Like, I've had all the Nintendos growing up, including the portable ones. I've had the first PlayStation. I've had every PlayStation since it released. I had PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the 5 now. It took me a while to get the 5 because I wasn't really interested in getting it, but because of my computer dying last year, I haven't gotten a replacement computer. I decided to get a console, which is the PlayStation. I probably should have gotten the Xbox, to be honest, but it is what it is. I do plan on getting the Xbox X eventually, just not yet. 34 grandma status. Fuck you. I forgot to tell you, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, cardboard. Actually, I always tell people, I always sing people happy birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear cardboard. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. And then, people go like, queremos pastel, pastel, which just means I want cake in Spanish. Oh, I see. Same here. Oh my god. Oh, let me see. Wow, that's crazy. Don't get me started with pause the game when it's online. Yo, literally. Why is that so tilting? Like when it started becoming like super online heavy. I'm trying to remember when it became super online heavy because it wasn't super online heavy for a very long time. I think it was around the PlayStation 2, right? When it first started the heaviness. Because I know, and the Wii. No. Yes, because the GameCube wasn't online. I don't think so. I think it was the Wii. But yeah, then when those games started becoming super online heavy, my mom, oh my god, just pause the game. No, you can't pause this. Yo, when I got into, so it was around 2010. Oh my god. I'm starting to feel old. All right, so 2010 is when I started playing, like 2011. Yeah, around, yeah, it was 2011 when I started playing League of Legends, like super heavy, right? And I literally was playing League constantly. Like I'm talking about from morning till night. And it was always like, go do this, go do that. And I'm like, I can't, I'm in a game. They're like, no, you need to get off there, like turn that off. I'm like, I can't, I'm in an online game. I will screw people over. Oh my god, it was awful. It was so awful. I always made sure not to play League when my mom was around because my mom would not leave me alone during that time. It was awful. Were you there when humans evolved? I'm dead. T, what the hell? Don't worry, you're not old. Like, I'm 34. I'm okay with being 34, okay? Just saying. Just saying. I'm okay. You know, for a 34-year-old, I'm doing pretty well for myself. Like, my knees don't give out. I don't have, like, back pain or anything like that. I like my back being cracked, but I don't have any back pain right now. I don't have any like major pain. I can walk and I'm still active. I play I told you guys I go to the gym. I go to the gym 5 times a week, 3 hours a day. I only work out for 2 of those hours and then 30 minutes in the sauna normally. And then 30 minutes to take a shower. So I'm there for 3 hours. Go do this, go do that. What did I come into? You came into my life story. My life stories. Oh, thanks for calling me out with those issues. Got to go for a second. Okay. No, for real, for real. So I don't have any of the old people like problems right now. As a matter of fact, I'm very well. I don't feel like like what do you call it? I don't feel old. I feel old when people like try to one up me. Like this is funny. So in my job field, I go to customers' homes and stuff like that. And when I'm talking to them and stuff, their kids are always so intrigued on why I'm there, right? So while I'm helping out the customers and stuff, their kids are always asking me questions. And a lot of the time, the parents go like, don't mind them. They're just mad because they can't play video games because I don't allow them to be on games for too long, etc., etc. And, you know, that's why I made that one video, if you guys haven't seen it. But I did post a video recently where I was like, let them. I tell parents all the time, let them. Let them play games. Let them do this. Let them do that. Because at the end of the day, they can get a career in that if they wanted to. And what's it called? I feel like games are good for children. Depends on the games that you give them, of course, right? Like, I'm not going to throw my kid into playing Call of Duty or something like that. Because that's not educational in any type of way. As a matter of fact, they will get more education out of GTA than Call of Duty. Just saying. Because, you know, you have to figure out how to... Yeah, I know, right? GTA. Look, at least in GTA, you can learn about you know, money, how to launder, how to be able to be productive, produce and mass produce and stuff like that. It teaches you stuff. My little brother learned. So my little brother, he's a very, very smart person. I feel like my little brother is really, really smart. And I feel like he can do a lot more than he allows himself to do. So my little brother literally went into econ class. And I kid you not, he had straight A's. He had a A in econ. And then I'm like, oh, how did you manage that? Because I'm dumb as hell when it comes to like that type of stuff. And he goes like, oh, it's the same thing as RuneScape. And I'm like, what? I learned that on RuneScape. I'm like, damn. Okay. So yes, as much as we would like to laugh at everything like that, they do teach. Those games do be teaching all the time. L mom, 80% of all gamers become famous and rich until they start skipping school like you. I'm dead. My first game was GTA. Oh, no way. I love that. Yeah, I love that my brother was like, oh yeah, I learned that on RuneScape. I'm like, oh my god. Like you learn the whole econ things on RuneScape? He was like, yeah, you have to learn how to do this and do that. I'm like, wow, okay. But then I got to thinking, like, what did video games really teach me? And yes, it does. It helps so much. It makes it where I'm faster at things. I can learn how to think faster. I'm able to like multitask. I'm able to do so much. You're a decade older than I am. Don't say that. Why are you guys trying to make me feel old? Minecraft taught me how to read, by the way. True story. See? It's what I'm talking about. Like, video games do teach a lot, so let them play video games. Of course, there's certain games that I wouldn't be letting them play. Like, there's no reason why your kid should be playing Dead by Daylight. Just saying. There's no reason they should be playing those type of games at that age, okay? There's certain games that do, are good and they're educational. But there's some games that you shouldn't be allowing them to play. Games taught me violence and driving with no care. Exactly. Yeah, your kid shouldn't be playing certain games. They shouldn't be touching Call of Duty. Dead by Daylight teaches to run from murderers. Dead by Daylight is a good freaky roleplay game. Y'all doing too much. Drinking and driving is peak. Oh my god. No. So yeah, there are certain things that I'm okay with. Like, if you want to throw your kid into Nintendo games, teach let them play Nintendo games. I love Nintendo. I grew up on Pokemon. I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh. I grew up on Mario, Sonic. I grew up and playing Donkey Kong and Kirby. Those games are fun. Until you cut me off at an intersection. She was around when the universe was created. Wow, Resurrected. Really? Thank you for the follow, Straw. No. I grew up on the Genesis Sonic games. Exactly. I love the Sonic games. I feel like Sonic Riders was one of my favorites by a long shot. And till this day, like Sonic Adventure Battle 2, Adventure 2, Battle 2 is literally my favorite because it had the little, chows in it. So I love the whole Chow Garden stuff. Did you witness the Big Bang? No way. Yo, where's my chancla? I am literally about to beat you guys up. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was lit. Exactly. I played it all the time when I was a kid. I attempted to play as an adult, but apparently my Steam game was telling me, no, you can only play with keyboard and mouse. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. No, not the chancla. Yo, I'm hiding behind T. You're my human shield. Why me? Yo, you both are gonna get it. I'm like, there's two chanclas for a reason. You're the only one here. No, but yeah, Sonic, great games. Like I said, there's certain games I'm okay with people playing, but if you have your 10-year-old kid playing Call of Duty, that's a you problem, okay? You allow that to happen. I will never do that. You know how many shootings there are nowadays? Like, why would you allow your kid to play Call of Duty? 1v1 me, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Race? No way. I don't even think you can do that. God is peak. Ugh, I hate Call of Duty. Like, look, if your kid is around 13, 14-year-olds, fine, whatever. Because I grew up, like, watching my siblings play Halo and Call of Duty. And they got into Gears of War at some point in my high school years, okay? That was when I was in high school. It's possible. Not anymore. COD is watered down by soft people. Can't even swear anymore. Exactly. Like, you shouldn't be swearing. I can't even say that with a straight face. No, I get pretty toxic in certain games. Like, just wait until I get a new computer and you guys start watching me play League. And then you're going to be like, who the fuck is this person? Because I promise you, I am the most toxic person in the world when it comes to League. Well, I don't like scream and shout, but or sometimes I would be like, what the fuck is this dumbass doing? But, you know, at the end of the day, it really comes down to, yeah, I'm pretty toxic at the game. It trains them to communicate with others when they branch other games. Comes with the standard smack talking language. No, it doesn't. I feel too bad being toxic. I feel bad. I feel horrible being toxic. But look, League brings a really bad side of me out. Okay? A really bad side of me out. I have been playing League since season 2. I'm talking about back then when Xerath first came out. For those that are League players, you understand. I've been playing League for a very long time. And I literally have been playing it since 2011. Okay? Like, do the math. I'm a veteran. I have over 800 skins on League. And I did climb up for the most part on it as much as I could. The only thing is I only play ranked. So that makes it even worse, okay? Because I only play ranked. I don't like playing all the other baby shit. Like, if people freaking play ARAM, that shit is baby stuff. I'm gonna just like, Is our ARAM players good? They decent. Because ARAM players do, at the end of the day, have to be really fast with how they move in order to dodge certain things. Like, I've seen my little sister play. Trust me, I know that she can dodge. So, yes, they do bring the best out of you sometimes, but I am not an ARAM player. I cannot do ARAM. I hate ARAM. But I am pretty toxic in that game in general. So I don't play it. I don't play it anymore. I've been League free for at least 2 years now, I think. And that's only because my computer did die last year. I always get the itch to come back to it though. Always. And it's a really bad itch because I hate the fact that I'm so addicted to that game. It's because, you know, I was raised as a competitive gamer. So me and my siblings used to go to LAN parties. We used to go to tournaments and stuff like that. We actually used to actually go to these things. So I've played competitive Smash Bros. I've played competitive games in general. Honestly, if there's a competitive Mario Party, I would like to go to it. I will make you cry on Mario Party. If anybody ever has Mario Party and you're willing to get destroyed, hit me up. I'll teach you real quick how good I am at Mario Party. You sound like you sobered up. Yo, 3 years clean. That's not the flex you think it is. You have to see your text and say no. Against randoms on voice chat. I can't do it. I got you. Enjoy getting wrecked. Yo, I've played with people online on Mario Party. I have, and it doesn't work out for the people that play against me. I am really good at Mario Party, like super good. You know, even Guardy was talking shit, and ask him how many times he's won compared to me. Just ask him. Like, you people can't beat me at Mario Party that easily. It takes a village. And even then, like, what's it called? I just sneak up on them. I really do. I've played Mario Party since it came out on the 64. I've played all of them. So I'm pretty knowledgeable. And all of these new Mario Parties are just remakes of the old games. Literally. So I have a lot of knowledge on those games. I really do. I love me some Mario Party. Ugh. I got to the point where people don't want to play with me anymore. Mario Party 7 1v1. You can't 1v1 on Mario Party. I mean, you can make the computers hard. My favorite Mario Party was 5. I liked 5. 5 was the best one, in my opinion. Excuse me. And let me tell you why. So, on Mario Party 5, you were actually able to throw orbs into the board. And you were able to literally make your own board at that point, because every single time that you could fill up a space with an orb, that orb would literally take over that space. And a lot of people made a lot of Death Trap board games because of it. And not just that, but like, say I had like a Lucky 2 on there, and then somebody decided to change it up with something else, they could. It would literally change the orb that was in there. And that's why I enjoyed it and liked it very much. Plus, it also had the side mini games, because they had like a side ones where you could play like this chess, like a different type of board game, and they had the volleyball in there. Oh my god, we could just play volleyball forever. Like that was my favorite too. But Mario Party 5 definitely had a lot of characters in it. It was the funnest Mario Party I've ever played. I like Mario Party 2 and 7. At least you can still play 2 on the Switch. I like the 2 because of being able to change like the outfits. But like I said, all these Mario Parties had promise. I don't like the new shit that they're adding though. Like the Jamboree was great, and then you add this Jamboree TV shit. Like, you're already losing me there, because I do not care for that stuff. But yeah, Mario Party, great game. Love it. Am I looking forward to the new Pokemon games? Yes and no. So, of course, me being a huge Pokemon fanatic, I do decide to play every single Pokemon game that comes out. That is one of my most toxic traits, because I fucking hate some of them so badly. I don't finish them. I finish the main storyline, and then when it comes to the DLC or post game, you lost me there. Like, I literally just don't even want to attempt to continue it after that. I have to ask, how do you feel about Sonic? I like Sonic. You didn't hear me rant about Sonic earlier? That's not the only thing that's... shut up. Okay. I don't know where you were going with that, but okay. You made a personal stream about it. Look. There's certain Pokemon games I'm super, super happy about. I liked Red. I like Blue. I feel like those are the same things at this point. I like Blue. I like Gold version. I like Sapphire, Diamond were great. Then when you hit Pokemon X and Y, Black and White, Black and White 2, and then the fucking Sun and Moon, and then Sun and Moon Ultra, and all that stupid ass shit, you lost me. You literally lost me. I have never hated so many Pokemon games in my fucking life. I hated those so much. Alright, enjoy your stream. I'm gonna go edit. Okay, take care. I stopped caring for Mario Party after 7, to be honest. I don't blame you. I cut in around the age thing. Also, you never finish RCS, which is the main game, so you are a phony. Gardy, you want me to take out the chocolate, bro? Like, y'all be playing too much. Y'all really do be playing it. Do it. The witching god. The witching god. Keep playing with me. No, for real. Like, what's it called? So, RCS was probably like... It was definitely some... It's, like I said, certain games I could not get into. RCS was definitely one of them. Dear Lord. Look, I get it. You want us to know the backstory of how Pokemon even became a thing. But all that shit is stupid as fuck. Why do I have to capture 20,000 Zubats just to make a fucking Pokedex? And I'm just exaggerating at this point, but it was that bad. I hated it. I really did. So yes, it was like I will still, like I said, I will play all the Pokemon games that come out, and I will try to at least beat the base. But I did not finish Arceus. I think that's the only game that I haven't finished the base at least, and it was just because it was just too much for me. Didn't like it. Didn't care for it. These new games that are coming out, I'm already dreading it because they're coming out with the Mega Evolutions again, and I hated the Mega Evolutions. The Mega Evolutions were awful. Someone's getting whooped. Yes. No, but yeah, I couldn't do it personally. These new Pokemon games just makes me wonder, like, what the fuck were they thinking when they decide? Excuse me, when they decide to do these shit. Like, I really wonder what the fuck they were thinking. Because ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Those things were awful. Damn it. Tried. No, for real, like, I really... I am looking forward to that other Pokemon game because you know there's like 2 of them coming out for the Switch. Jeez. Damn it. I don't know where this stupid ass shit is at. Why can't I find this damn thing? Why can't I find this? I've been literally searching for this thing for a while now. I can't find this one. I feel like this one's glitched. I can't find this damn. It's telling me it's here somewhere. Just can't find it. feel like mine is different. It says that it got moved. That's why I can't find that stupid red one because it's not there. It's somewhere else. So who is the best Hello Kitty character? I don't know. I really like Choco Cat because of the aesthetics, but after playing this game, I don't know who my favorite is because okay, so now I know it's there. I'm so mad I've been hunting for this shit for so long, but it's right here. Yeah, out of all of these, I don't know. Oh, wait, what? Shit. Uh, I still can't get her to whatever I needed. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Do a mommy voice? Yeah, no. Can I get tacos before I go to bed? You can't eat tacos before bed. Can I have a burger with a Diet Coke? No. Shouldn't be eating that stuff to begin with. Find cereal it is. I wish I had some. I wish I could eat cereal. James, some people are lactose intolerant. Herd bears and cats are herd. You're a dork. Well, I'm sad. That's it. That's it for me for today. How many people we got? All right, how many people do we still have that's alive? we gotta, what do you call it? We gotta raid somebody. We gotta raid somebody. Let's see.
Thank you very much, Linus. Roar meow meow. Roar. Roar meow meow.
Kakashi be doing so much. All right, I know who we're gonna stream. We're gonna Wow, how you remove my glasses right as I'm leaving? Apache is like, I gotta get this done before she goes. All right. We're gonna raid Kakashi. All right. We're gonna raid Kakashi. All right. Get your paws up. I know, right? So this is who we're gonna raid, okay? We're gonna raid Kakashi. All right. Copy because we about to paste this. We're gonna go raid Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi has raided me so many times, so it's about time we return the favor. Alright, you guys awake? You guys awake? You guys awake? You guys got it? Y'all ready? I feel like you guys aren't ready. Don't make me look bad. I don't like people make me look bad. I tell people I have a very active viewership. People don't believe me. But we'll see.
Whoa, Jimmy? Thank you for the raid, Jimmy. Whoa, DK, you're so fast. Thank you very much. Hello, Jimmy. What was your stream? You're playing Hello Kitty Island? Wow. What was your stream? Also I've been good, Jemmy. Thank you very much. We've been playing this game. We're playing Lost Castle. I've been playing this game for like 10 hours. Step on him! There we go. This is a casual game starting off and like it. What do you mean? Why? Get Lost Castle! That's kinda a little bit chaotic though, so... What do you mean it's kinda too casual? I thought, I mean... Yeah, like you can progress after a certain point because... What the hell? That sounds crazy. Why? Step on the little demons, please. I don't like them. So what do you have to do to unlock the content this week? After you do dailies, then what? When are you gonna unlock the new content? That's pretty much Hello Kitty, I guess. Very